Hello guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes, and today let's discuss on the returning users. So if you are one of them, what is there for you guys in this game if you are to return today, right? So well, let's get this started. Right away guys, I've got my second account, my alternate account, and I have not been logging in this game for quite a while now. So that means I'm pretty much qualified to be a returning user in my second account. And that's it, let me check into the attendance book. Right away it says returning user attendance book. Yes, there are some perks if you are to return today, and one of them is gonna be returning user attendance book. Okay, day number 1, 400 says. Day number 2, I've got some gold right over here, 500,000 gold. Day number 3, faded armor selection ticket. You can select a faded armor, which I think is like it's a pretty common reward. Next is gonna be the faded weapon crafting ticket, common reward. Day number 5, 200 gods common abrasive, a common reward. Day number 6, 1000 sets. So a total of 1400 sets right over there, which is worth 2 multi-summons. So that is pretty good. And finally on day number 7, well, we are going to be getting a faded hero recruit ticket that's going to allow us to get one of the fast lieutenants, not the generals or the common hero units, just the fast lieutenants like Radley, Rera, Valentina, Shakan, Jin, Naomi, Showa, Nemeris, Dana, Melissa, and Kruger. Alright, so that's pretty much it guys. No general whatsoever, so definitely it doesn't feel really that good. It tastes bland. Oh man, it's just so sad. So if you are a returning user and if you're asking me which is the best hero unit that I can possibly get from this particular, this list right over here, if you are to be a beginner, Rodley or Rera is going to be a really great help to you guys. They can actually deal a lot of damage against the opponents, and they can actually provide a lot of assistance to you guys as well in the due run. And when you actually manage to get the gold Fed Radley and gold Fed Rera, it's gonna be quite helpful in order to transcend them as well at the same time. So that's it guys. The other units, Valentina, Shakan, Jin, Naomi, Showa, Nemeris, Dana, Melissa, Kruger, they are pretty much so-so, except for Showa. She can actually be a really great healer for your team, and that's pretty much that is there to it. Not much special about it. I pretty much hate the greed of the devs. Like, they should have at least listed the general units, like faded signature faded hero units right over here, like Bathory, Sufrakan, Garf, Raquel, and so on and on, so that it would be much attractive to the returning users, right? But well, it's not the case right over here, and it's pretty sad indeed. Next is gonna be the attendance book. It's pretty much the same as before, not really that super special. Alright, and seems like that's all that you are gonna get as a returning user. You know, the perks, the bonus, like the attraction. The next is gonna be the Eternal Bond. You might want to check it out. So what's going on right now? Well, the Eternal Bond season right over here, it's actually coming to an end. The bond number 10, or the season 10, is going to coming to an end. And right now we have this choice of selecting between gold Fed Core Valentina on the left and gold Fed Core Talia on the right. So definitely the best pick. You can still pick them right now, and you can actually go into a 30 days of contract. And if you're asking me who you should be picking up, then if you're a beginner, gold Fed Core Talia is definitely gonna be the best. She is actually used pretty much everywhere. Very great for PvE as well as the PvP contests. Can improve the sustainability and the durability of your team like extremely high. The next is gonna be the gold Fed Core Valentina. She's just a PvP unit. If you really have very strong gold Fed Core Shofragan or a very good North One Frosty team, that's only the time when you are supposed to lock into her. But if you already do have gold Fed Core Talia, then you can go for the gold Fed Core Valentina. So yeah, that's there's to add. And well, the bond number 11, or let's say the season 11, is actually coming on its way, and the option are gonna be gold Fed Core Tantalo and gold Fed Core Jeon. So if you're a beginner, gold Fed Core Jeon is going to be a really great help to you guys. Alright, but if you are pretty much advanced and if you are not really focusing on the Lenum team, then I would say gold Fed Core Tantalo can actually be a really great help to you guys, especially in the Javan standard battles, because he can actually improve the sustenance by a lot. Okay, that damage immunity is just way too powerful, and being able to, like, consider the critical damage just as puny little normal attacks, it just feels so good. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's pretty much it. That's there is to it for the Eternal Bond. And we have got new events. Well, get the red. Yes, we can actually lay our hands on the red Fate Core. Red Fate Cores are pretty much like the orange Fate Core. Not much difference out there. And all we need to do is daily missions, weekly missions, and the seasonal mission in order to get the points. And more the points we get, more the rewards we will be able to receive. Alright, so right over here, guys, there are lots of rewards. And even if you are going to start today, you will be able to receive a lot of rewards, because we have got like 19 days. Yes, we still have got 19 days for this thing to be over, and I think at least up to stage 18 you will be able to get rewards without any problem at all. Stage 19, I doubt it. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. And this event right over here is a little bit biased as well. For the beginners, it can be quite hard in order to complete this right over here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And we have got like 2 Red Fate Cores. One's gonna be the Red Fate Core Jeon, okay, the Gender Blend. Red Fate Cores are pretty much like Orange Fate Cores, so don't expect a very high performance from them. They are just for the costume purpose, okay? And next one right over here is gonna be the White Flower of Healing. I kind of forget if you are actually gonna be able to get the hero unit as well or not, or is it just a Fate Core? I kind of forgot that. Sorry about that. Anyways, daily login time, yeah, it's pretty much same as before. Yeah, 7 days of gift is actually going on right now. Just go into the village right over here, and Liffy is gonna come running to you. Just click on her and you will be able to receive the rewards for the next 7 days. And at the end of the 7th day, you will be able to get a like select ticket of the Fate Core unit, and there are only 2 Fate Core hero unit that you can select from, and those are gonna be the Sapphire and Furzis, okay, on the costume. And both of them are pretty trash units, so no need to worry about that. They are just for the collection purpose, okay? So yeah, that's all there is to it. Look at it right over here. The 7 days of gift. Yes, this one right over here, guys. Yeah, this one. Not really that superb, guys. And we are gonna get 700 cess. That is worth like 1 multi-summon, and 5 nation recruit ticket. That's worth half multi-summon. Yeah, and looking into the chapters, you might actually want to check out like how far the chapter has been released. Yes, we are right now in chapter 21. Alright, and after a few weeks, I guess, or maybe a few days, we are gonna get a new update that's gonna allow us, that's gonna give us a new chapter, chapter 22. So yeah, more PvE contents to come up, and that's gonna be pretty great. Path of Trials, yes, Path of Lenum is up. We have got a lot of paths right over here. Path of Saint Waste, yes, it's unlocked. It's available until Path of Saint Waste. And let's see if more is to come, like Peras and so on and on, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. And by the way, guys, right now the graphic seems pretty better. Yes, the graphic has been improved, but the game might actually crash a little bit. But hey, devs have promised that by next update, they are actually going to be providing us the Unity 2020 engine update, which is actually supposed to fix all the issues that we are having right now, like crash issues, black screen issues, freeze issues, and so much more. So let's see if they are actually going to be coming with those stuff. Challenge mission, guys, we have got story guide, we have got content guide, and we have got the season 4 hero growth guide. So if you have not completed it, then well, try to complete it, because we are going to get some really good rewards like 2000 cess, 3 ultimate orbs, and so much more, and Fate Core units as well. And try to do these as well, okay? Pretty great rewards right over here, lots of cess, which is definitely going to be helpful to you guys in order to do a lot of summons right over here and there, right? So yeah, that is it. And looking into the mailbox, yeah, there's nothing much to check out right over here, guys. It's pretty sad, yeah. Mailbox may be the first thing that you might actually tap into the game right away, right? In order to see that, like, is there something that I might actually be able to get? Well, the answer is no, you are not getting anything. So, well, the devs are not actually doing pretty great for the returning users. Don't expect a lot from this game as a returning user. It's pretty much the same as like that of before. just some new contents, that's it. And returning attendance user book, which is pretty, like underwhelming, I would say. Growth is still the same. The battle, Javanistania, Arcverse. Yeah, Arcverse, it's like, it's same as not being there. I don't even enjoy it. It's like, it's always in some kind of maintenance. It's always in some kind of like, oh, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix this. It's gonna be available from today. Oh, it's under maintenance now. And so much more, man. It just doesn't feel that good. Next is gonna be the Holy Dragon Grounds, embodiment of avarice. It's pretty much the same as before, guys. Not really to look into that matter. Same as before, guys. Same as before. Next thing, guys, is there anything else? Anything else? Okay, let me check out the signature force. You might actually want to check out like how far the signature force have really improved, right? So well, let's go into the signature force. Okay. Oh well, guys, if you are kind of really old, then well, with the signature force, like with the signature nation, we have got the signature link. Yes. So the new generals, right, from the new nations like Peras, Shadowbane, and Wonderland. Yes, Wonderland is a very new nation that has been just released, and the waifu still looks pretty great, man. All right, so there we go. So what we gotta do with the signature link is that you just have to select a certain, like, this signature force right over here, and then just click on the signature link. All right, and then you will be able to link it to any signature force that you have already like built up. Okay, for example, right here, guys, I can even go with the Western Red or Lenum or Greenland. I would definitely go with the Western Red right over here, because I think this is the one that has improved the most in my this second account. So I would go with this one. And guess what, guys, the signature link will imitate, yes, it will imitate that signature force. So that means like we will be able to save a lot of dupes of the new general units like Rienor right over here. Yes, this one right over here, guys. All we need to do is transcend her. Okay, one copy will be required in order to activate this signature link, and then afterwards we just have to transcend her, higher her transcendence, better the signature force, like this boost that she is actually going to be able to use. Like, let's say transcendence +1, this first enhancement level will be available to her. Transcend her second time, then she will be able to use this second enhancement level. Transcend her third time, and she will be able to use this third. Okay, but it also depends upon the base as well. For right over here, guys, you can see that like I've only unlocked until level 2. Level 3, not really that good. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna imitate the same thing. And if you are to like just disconnect, then you have to sacrifice one copy as well. So yeah, there we go. I would say it's pretty great, pretty awesome. All right, so that's it. Let's check out. Okay, for the Lenum Nation, I would say it's still the enhancement number 2. Enhancement number 3 is stage 3 is not available. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And let's get back. And this one right over here, the battery, the Greenland, it's available till the second enhancement level only. The third, it's not available yet. Astorius Republic, it's available until the third. Yes, until the third, guys. All right. Until the third, fourth enhancement level, it's already available for Astorius Republic. And thanks to the core reverse upgrade of the Fate Core Gene, yes, the Astorius Republic has really good chance to come back. Next is gonna be the Western Red. It looks pretty great with the third enhancement level. Okay, so look at that, pretty great, isn't it? Next is gonna be the Northern Frosty. It looks pretty good as well with the third enhancement level. Okay, the fourth is still locked. Next is gonna be the Bran for the Doka. Look at it. Yes, the third enhancement level is already available. The fourth is locked yet. And next is gonna be the Vagabond for the Schmid. Look at this. Yeah, the third enhancement level is already available. The fourth is locked. And finally, we have got the Saint Waste for the carry. And we recently managed to have the banner of the Gold Fate Core carry. It's still on effect, and you might actually want to get her because she's a really great unit. Okay, there we go. A first enhancement, second enhancement, and third enhancement as well. Yes, third enhancement level for carry is already available. She is my wife unit, and she looks so amazing. Okay, so there we go. And for the Fedas, well, it really depends on like which particular signature force that you have linked to. Okay, look at that. The third enhancement level is already available. Look at that. That's pretty great so far, isn't it? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's for the signature force. Next thing, is there anything else for me to show to you guys? Door decoration, air force, recruit. Yeah, let me show you guys the recruit banner. I think that's gonna be the last thing that you might want to check out in this game for now. We have got the gold Fate Core banner running right now, and that's gonna be the gold Fate Core carry, the young Empress of Bran carry. Okay, and she's a really great unit. You might actually want to check her out right away as soon as you return to the game. I would really suggest you guys to summon for her. She's definitely a great unit. Next is gonna be the blue Fate Core banner is also running right over here, which is definitely gonna be a really great help if you are to progress further and further in this game. All right. And definitely, if you are a beginner, I would say try to select between the Garf or the Raquel. These two units are going to be the one that's going to give you the lot of advantage. For example, right over here, I would say I would go with the Blue Fate Core Garf, okay? So, yay, there we go. Obviously, the fast summon, it's only going to cost 200 SAS. So, let me show it to you guys right away. Game, please don't hang up on me. Don't freeze on me. Don't crash on me, okay? Don't crash on me. Okay, nothing there. I started. Okay, I still have got some chance. I skipped. What the hell? Mahar? Okay, yeah, so yeah, there we go. That's it. Not much of really big issue right over there. Nation Recruit, it's pretty much the same as before. Pre-recruit, hey, string of creation. It's actually going to get a little bit changed in the, the user interface. We will be able to know, like, how many units are remaining from now onwards. The number will be written right over here, okay? So yeah, that's it. Alright, so that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. Well, it's pretty sad to say that there's nothing much to look forward as a returning user, and definitely it is not one of the best time to return to this game as well. Returning users rewards, it really sucks. It's so bad. I'm pretty sad for you guys. The devs have not actually done a great job for attracting the players to this game, like back to the game. That's why this game is actually losing a lot of players here and there, very now and then, today, tomorrow, and day after tomorrow as well. So yeah, it's really sad. Let's hope for the new update to actually bring some really good changes to this game so that it might actually stand up the way that it used to. But for now, it's really bad. Next thing is that, like, this game is earning about $400,000 per month right now, which is pretty sad. When it actually got launched for the first time, it was actually making about $2 or $3 million, if I'm not wrong. And then later on, it was kind of stable around $1 million, and now it's falling rapidly, and now it's like $400,000, and it might actually go down even further because the devs, I don't know what they are doing. They are not coming up with really interactive contents, man, and it just feels so bad. It feels really sad. This game really has a very huge potential, yet it's actually getting wasted. So that's it. That's pretty much it for today. See you guys in the next video.